All right, listen, so check this out. We're doing something a little different. If you want to know how to fail at YouTube, subscribe to this channel. Go all the way back to the beginning when it started. Look at all the videos from then until now, and that's what you're not supposed to do. I've been on YouTube for over 10 years, and I feel like I never gained the traction that I thought I would. I do a lot of documentaries, a lot of behind the scenes, a lot of quick edits, editing videos. I'm in a video, portion of YouTube and in that section. And I know it's a lot of competition out there, but I didn't never look at it like competition. I looked at it like building a community, and I never was able to gain traction here. And whatever the reason is, and I think the biggest one is consistency. So make sure you're consistent if you don't want to fail. But if you want to fail, don't be consistent. And also, if you want to fail, switch your topic up a lot. Switch up what your pages do a lot. If I'm doing documentaries, I should have just stuck with documentaries. If I was doing short films, I should have stuck with short films. If I wanted to do informational videos on equipment and tech reviews, I should have just did that. But I did a lot of things. And I feel like that was the inconsistency. It wasn't of not being consistent at posting. I think it was the inconsistency at staying on track. So if you don't want to be great at YouTube, do a lot of that. Switch your topic up a lot. I don't recommend these things, but these are examples. Again, if you want to fail at YouTube, take long times off of the channel. Stop posting for long periods of time. Stop interacting with people that interact with your videos. Yeah, I had a video that did 60,000 views a few years ago, and I would have thought that would have gave me more subscribers, because that's my struggling point with YouTube, subscribers. Now, 60,000 views, I think I brung back 45, 50 subscribers off of that. 60,000 views brung back 45 or 50 subscribers. Now that's good if my next video is going to do the same thing. Well, don't you know that the whole video next time was a different topic? This was an event that I covered. So it wasn't something that I did. This video that did 60,000 was something that I covered, and it gained that, but it's not like that was my lane. That was one fragment of a job that I had got hired to do, and my company went out and we did it, and we did a great job, and it gained the 60,000 followers. 60,000 views, but we didn't get the subscribers from it. We had a lot of comments, we had a lot of stuff, but that was wrestling. That was wrestling. So like, that was something that I just filmed that night. They needed me, I was able to do it, I did it. That took off. But my next video wasn't about wrestling. That's not what I filmed. So you have to make sure that your channel is in the same category for them to recognize you there. Because one thing about it is, if you switch your topic up, if you switch the lane that you're in a lot, you're never going to be somewhere. You're going to be a lost soul on YouTube. So creatively. So you want to make sure that you stay focused and you stay locked in on what it is that you actually do. Maybe I should have just made my channel about being a freelancer, but I wasn't really a freelancer. So you got to make sure you understand how to use YouTube. So I just want to get on here and show you the things or some of the things that you should do if you want to fail at YouTube. A lot of these things held me back. I've been on YouTube for over 10 years. I want to say like 12 or 14 years. I've been on here probably longer than that. But oh man, I got a daughter that's grown now, and I remember it's a video on here that when she was a kid, we did a movie, and we did it at home, and she's a grown woman now. and I only have 300 and such subscribers. I'm not blaming YouTube. I'm not blaming anybody, but this is the blueprint that if you don't want to be successful. Man, I threw everything at YouTube. I thought that I was doing the right things, man. I stayed up late. I overworked days. I edited until the sun came up. I went out and filmed things that I didn't need to film just to bring back to YouTube. I went and did sit down interviews with people that I didn't need to do. I did behind the scenes on things I shouldn't have did. But I was only doing it for YouTube, but it was so much different stuff. I think YouTube it misses me, man. Sometimes, my shorts do well, but long form, nothing, and I gain no subscribers. So again, if you want to know how to fail at YouTube, subscribe to this channel, scroll all the way down the videos and look from video 1 all the way up to now, and that's what you don't do. So I just wanted to get on here, share my idea of how to be a better YouTuber, but the things you shouldn't do if you want to be good at YouTube. But if you want to fail at YouTube, subscribe to this channel and check all this stuff out. Now, with that being said, me and my wife, we're gonna start a few different channels. We got a lot of different stuff coming. Some shows, some podcasts, and other content that's going to be coming on YouTube. But we're starting different channels. I feel like this channel has ran its career. Now I still probably post here, but it'll be more things of whatever's on here. I'm not going to collide all the stuff together and bring it to a new channel. I'm going to be specific to certain things on those channels that we're going to start. So I just wanted to give a little encouragement to somebody that may be struggling the same way that I did over the years. Don't give up, but just readjust your aim and your goals, or just hound down on a certain genre and stay there. Do not jump around and figure out your niche. And then once you do, I think that will be successful. And I'm speaking to myself as well, because when I do these other channels, and I'm only doing new channels because the stuff that I'm doing is so specific. The new stuff that I will be doing is so specific that it needs to live by itself. It can't come over here and try to change it again. I have rebooted this channel so many times and tried different angles. And hey, y'all, this is a new year. We're gonna and I did that so many years and so many times that I feel like I juiced this one out. So at the end of the day, we're gonna start some new channels. So you'll see something new from us. Hopefully you guys tap in once y'all get the invite or the information about those new channels. But yeah, man, again, this just was information that I wanted to give to the YouTube community for anyone starting out or anyone that has been stuck in this same place for a very long time. Don't give up, but just understand that it may be you that held yourself back. Those long nights and those long days that you put in to gain YouTube content, it doesn't mean that was for nothing, but it may mean that we got to reshape the way that we think when we post and how often we post, and how consistent we be. Stay consistent. Dream big or don't dream at all. Create something every day, and I'll see y'all in the future, man. Listen, let this be motivation. If you want to fail, subscribe to this channel, look at the videos. That's what you don't do. Do everything opposite of that and stay focused, man. And I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.